Hey, crypto family. So today's going to be an in-depth technical analysis video about Bitcoin and Ethereum. And if you aren't already, go ahead and follow me on TradingView. The name is CryptoScripts. I actually create a lot of indicators, and I posted this idea for this bullish divergence last night, about 16 hours ago. So if you aren't, go ahead and follow me on TradingView as well on Discord. I did mention this idea yesterday in the free chat as well as the members chat. I mentioned it a little bit earlier as well about this bullish divergence that is already starting to play out. So Data's Crypto Club, links in description and pinned in the comments for the TradingView as well. But basically, you can see here that we're on the 3-day chart. And again, I know this is a large time frame, but really when we're in a bear trend like we are, for the huge reversals, I don't like to look at the 4-hour, 8-hour, 12-hour, or even daily necessarily, because we're in such a strong downtrend. I like to look at the larger time frames to see when the overall momentum is shifting, and then we can catch those 10, 15, 20, even maybe 30% moves, maybe temporary reliefs, but they are bigger moves versus just, the small 5% pumps, and then we continue dumping. So right here on the chart, you can see I did draw a descending wedge for Ethereum. Now, again, this descending wedge is a little stretch, but it is one that is showing good support as well as resistance. Now, the main thing I want to point is that bullish divergence I was talking about. So if you look at the stock RSI, I have a few indicators up here. I have the stock RSI that's actually showing bullish divergence, so it's rising while the price of Ethereum was dropping. So it does look like, and it did cross to the upside just recently. So again, that bullish divergence is confirmed right now. And then we have the RSVP extractor indicator, which is one of my indicators. It is oversold on the RSI, so that's what the yellow shades mean. And then we do have the VMC cipher indicator, which is a free indicator, and it is showing a double bottom here on the green dots. Okay, you can see they're about the same position and they're a double bottom while we had a decline in price. So again, a little bullish divergence there as well, combined with the double bottom, which is very nice. So this is something that's played out as well. So again, we have a lot of bullish signs, and you can already see Ethereum is at 1158. Whenever I posted about this in my Discord, you can see the price was 1085. Okay, so it's already went up over $70. That's nearly 7% based off the current price. But right now, you can see it is starting to play out. And again, right now for the target, I'm looking at a short-term target of $1,400. That $1,400 is going to coincide with this resistance as well that we had at 1400 on February 27th, 2021, also as resistance on January 25th, 2021. So you can see it is some big resistance. So that's where I'm expecting us to start basically rejecting again. Again, it does line up with the trend line resistance as well as the horizontal resistance. But if we do end up breaking above this and we have a strong bullish trend, then the next major resistance is going to be this 1700 to 1900 level, this red box. As you can see, it was our previous support, May 28th. And then going all the way back, support July 18th, support June 24th. Again, you have all these dates where it was acting as support. Now it's major resistance, okay? And then you also have the wicks above as well. That's why I created that range of $1,700 to $1,900. So again, these are the levels I'm looking at, as well as the 200 EMA. This is the purple line here, or the pink, and it is looking to curve to the downside. So again, this could also act as another resistance if it gets to this 1900 level, depending how long it takes. If we do reject here, then I'm expecting this 880 support to hold and possibly act as a double bottom, coinciding with this trend line here on the descending wedge. Okay, so those are my targets right now, and that's what I'm looking at for Ethereum. Now, going over to Bitcoin here. Okay, Bitcoin, we can see that this other indicator, this buy sell, is the whales buy sell indicator. It's another indicator I have. You can see it called the sell pretty well, but I'll go ahead and you can see same thing. So stock RSI has bullish divergence. It's starting to cross over, as well as you can see a decline in price, but the increase in the stock RSI for bullish divergence there. The RSI is oversold on the RSVP extractor, and then again, the double bottom with the two green dots on Bitcoin. Now, these haven't necessarily confirmed. They are just starting to flash, whereas Ethereum, you can see they're already confirmed right there, okay? So really, Ethereum's a little bit further along. It's showing a little bullishness versus Bitcoin right now, acting a little bit better. And I'm sure you can see that as well. If we go to the cryptocurrencies and we actually refresh on the page, you can see Ethereum over 24 hours is up 6.6%. Bitcoin's only up 3.3, okay? So you can see even on the 7-day. So Ethereum is outperforming Bitcoin right now. But looking at our targets here, so for Bitcoin, I do have the temporary target of 25,000 because that was the last wick that we had. So now I'm going to treat that as resistance. And then the next major resistance for Bitcoin is going to be at 30 to 32,000. So you can see here, May 28th again, that 32,000 level acted as resistance. Then if we continue back, we can see that that 30,000 level was acting as support around July 24th of last year, and then June 24th and May 19th. Okay, so you can see that's why I have this little box. 30, 32K is going to be some heavy resistance, heavy selling, but I am expecting us to get up to 25K at least. If for some reason we do reject from here, then next support I'm looking at is going to be around that 19,000 level. Okay, 18 and 19,000. And then we may continue downward next to 16,000. And finally, we would coincide with this descending wedge as well on Bitcoin of around 12,000, which coincides with the horizontal support we had all the way back on August 16th of 2020. Okay, so this is the bearish target here, that around that 12,000 level. But again, bullish short term, looking for this 25K to retest and possibly up to 30, 32K. So that's what I'm looking for right now. Again, a little different, I'm sure, TA than you're used to seeing because I am using a larger time frame, but I believe the larger time frames are definitely useful for catching those, trend shifts when we do have such a strong downtrend like we've had, and the whole macroeconomic environment is in tumbles as well. So again, gonna be looking at these levels as well as the 200 EMA, looking for that to act as resistance. So if we can break above the 200 EMA, I can guarantee you a lot of people are going to be getting bullish. But right now, again, we got to still maintain that we're in a downtrend and look for these temporary reliefs, but we may get 10, 20, even 30% moves from here. So just keeping an eye on that. So if you enjoyed the video, please give it a like. Please comment if you have any questions. Again, if you want to buy any of these scripts, go to CryptoScripts on TradingView, give me a follow, and then look at the scripts here. I do have a lot of different scripts, so go and send me a DM, or I have my Twitter as well, CryptoScripts1, as well as a YouTube on there as well. So go and follow me on there. Follow the Discord if you haven't. All the links are in the description and pinned in the comments. Thanks for watching. Till next time.